Factorizations of algebraic expression, remove bracket. One talks about how we remove brackets in algebraic expressions. For examples, we are given 2x bracket open y plus z. It will be 2x times y plus 2x times z. So it will be 2xy plus 2xz. Maybe we'll have another example like 3 onto a minus b can be 3a minus 3b. Let's also have example like 8 onto x plus 2y minus z. So if you're able to see from this question, the z is not among the brackets. We are here to remove only the bracket. We have 8x plus 16y minus z. So in this aspect, let me try to have maybe another reasonable example. Maybe we have minus 5 onto a minus b minus c is equal to minus 5a. Minus times minus to give us a plus 5b. Minus times minus will give us plus 5c. So the expansions of minus 5 bracket open a minus b minus c is equal to minus a plus 5b plus 5c. So that is just about removing a bracket of an algebraic expression. Let's have another example in a big form. Let's say simplify. Let's simplify a value which is x minus 3y plus 2z minus 9 onto 3x minus 5z. So this is in a simplification forms. We want us to simplify this. So therefore, the 5 will multiply the x. The 5 will multiply the minus 3y, which is minus 15y. 5 times 2z plus 10z. So we now expand the bracket for the minus 9. Minus 9 times 3x, we have minus 27x. This also give you plus 45z. So there's something common in mathematics. We call it the like terms, meaning that the terms that they were the same. If you're able to see, we have x, we have y, we have z, we have x, we have z. So let's collect the like terms. We said collect the like terms. We have a like terms. Let's say 10z and 45z. They were of the same terms. At the same time, let's have plus 5x minus 27x. So these are the x minus 15y. If you're able to see that it is only the y that move, that we only have only one y in the expression, which is 15y. So 10z plus 45z, we have 55z. Now 5 minus 27 will give us minus 22x minus 15y. So from this, we have been able to simplify the value. So let me have another example in a reasonable form. Let's have another example. For example, we have to simplify another variable. So let's have something like minus 4 onto t plus 3 minus 5 onto 1 minus 4t. So in expanding this, we have minus 4t minus 12, because minus 4 times t will give us minus 4t, minus 4 times 3 will give us minus 12, minus 5 times 1 will give us minus 5, minus 5 times minus 4t will give us plus 20t. So you now collect the like terms. When you collect the like terms, we have, let me write it in another line so we can able to get it clearly. So we have 20t minus 4t minus 12 minus 5. So the final value will give us 16t minus 17. So this is just how to simplify an open, in case you want to open a bracket of an algebraic expression. We can still go further. But before we go further, I would like to evaluate. So you do this. Evaluate this. Remove the bracket from the expression. Remove the bracket from the following expression. So you will submit these to the comment sections of the YouTube. Roman A, you remove the bracket. This is classwork. I'm using this opportunity to evaluate you. Maybe you really get what we are doing. 5, it is compulsory for you to 5x minus 3 onto x minus 2. C, let's have 3m onto 2m minus 3p minus 2m onto 3m minus p. So you solve the A to C and you submit it to the comment section, in the comment sections of the YouTube section. So that is how we're able to know maybe you are following us or not. So now we are going to another subtopic which we call common factors. There's some certain thing that you need to put in consideration. In any expression, sometimes we have something that common. So now I want to deal about the common section, common factor. So, for example, we have somebody said 2ab plus 4ac plus 2abd. So there's something that common in this expression. Let's note now. We have 2ab, 4ac, 2abd. Oh, when we're able to study this very well, you realize that 2a is common. So now, if 2a is common, we have 2a bracket b plus 2a onto 2c plus 2a onto bd. So, I'm able to remove the 2a that is common. So, 2a is common here, here, and here. So, let's try 2a, bracket open, b plus 2c plus bd. So, that is all. So, this is just how, this is what we mean by common factor. What is common in an expression? Let's also have something like, maybe we have 6x cubed plus 18x plus 12xy minus 24x squared y squared. So, let's try to see what is common here. You can see that 6 can go in 6, 6 can go in 18, 6 can go in 12, also 6 can go in 24. Let's remove the 6 out. Also, S is common in whole, but y does not common. So let's remove something like 6s in this. It will remain s squared plus 6s. It will remain 3 plus, when you remove 6s, it will remain 2y. When you remove 6s, here it will remain, when you remove 6x plus, it will remain 4xy squared. 4xy squared. So, let's now write it out like 6x, open a bracket, s squared plus 3 plus 2y minus 4xy squared. We're able to see this is, we're able to remove the common factors. So 6x is the one that common in the factor. So also we proceed by evaluating. Let's have a classwork. Here, so you factorize. I can just say that factorize or remove the common factor. So the first one is, let's say, remove. Let me put it like factorize. Factorize the following. So let's put a 2s squared plus x plus xy b ab plus bd squared plus c squared plus bf c. So you submit it in the comment section in the YouTube, plus 3ay squared. So factorize this. This will show, maybe you are getting the what we are trying to explain in the common factor. We also have an expanded example. Let's have another example under the removing of factors. For example, we are given a question like this: 2a x plus y minus 3b x plus y. If you're able to see very well, this expression shows to us that x plus y, they were common in both 2a and minus 3b. So since x and y are common, let's rewrite it as, since x and y are common, it will remain 2a minus 3b. That is all. So this is how we used to do this. This is how we factorize this. So let's have another example. For example, we are given a question like this: a plus b onto 2a minus 3c. Now, minus a plus b. Something is common here. A plus b is common. Now, since a plus b is common, let's remove it out. A plus b is common. It will remain 2a minus 3c minus 1. There's 1 here because you can only multiply a plus b with 1. That is why you have your answer back again. Let's also have an example like this. Maybe you are given an example like 2x minus y onto 2x minus y minus 2x plus y. There's some logical method that you try to use here. You have 2x minus y onto 2x minus 5. You put in a bracket. Then when you put in a bracket, we have 2x. So this plus y will change to minus y. Why? Because by the time you use the minus to multiply the minus, it will give us plus again. But what we surely need, we need factors. So we now write to have 2x minus y is common among the two, which is 2x minus 5 minus 1. So we just write to have 2x minus y onto 2x minus 6. So that is all. That is how we able to solve this, and this is how we have a common factor. So let's also proceed. Let me give you also this. Sorry for much classwork. It is important to do this. This is how we're able to know maybe you are getting what we are doing. That's factorize the following. So, hey, you factorize this for me. 2x plus x onto p minus q. You do this, x onto 3m plus n minus 4x squared. C, let's also do this, k minus n 3g onto this. So this is class work. Let me give you one, not everything to be 3. Let's solve this. C minus d onto 3 plus f minus C minus D to E minus 3F. So you solve this. So we are now moving forward to another subtopic. So as we are moving forward, this is just a classwork. So as we are solving this, you in the comment section in YouTube, you write your answer. This is to show that what we are doing have meaning to you. And also, as you are watching this video, if what we are doing has a meaning to you, help us to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification on. So anytime I'm releasing video, you're able to know. So now we go to the next. We want to talk about H.C.F. That is the highest common factor. So, sometimes, we are talking about the common factor. We have higher common factor. We also have lowest common multiple. So the two aspects really common in mathematics. You must get the analysis of these two before you're able to solve maths in some certain stage. Now in highest common factor, let's try to, maybe you want to find highest common factor of a value like 8s squared y and 16s cubed y. So if in doing this, let's follow procedure like 8s squared y will be 2 times 2 times 2 times x times y. Another number is 16s cubed y, which is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times x times x times x times y. So, for now getting the highest common factor, it's very simple. Let's try to have, see the one I'm circling? S occur in 2 times. So let's have something like this. So, and this and this. So the highest common factor will be 2 times 2 times 2 times x times y. So this is what I'm trying to illustrate, which we have 8s squared y. So 8s squared y is highest common factor. So I would like to solve another example so to make it to get it better. Let me try to have another example that will make it to understand. What do you understand by highest common factor? So let's have H.C.F again. Let me have another number. Let's have something like 3. Let's have another variable now. 36 m for n 3p squared and minus 24 minus, let me write it better. Let's have, so I can be doing it one by one. So let's have 12e squared d and 24e cube d. So we write it like 12e squared d will be 2 times 2 times 3 times e times d. 24e cube d will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times e times e times e times d. So the highest common factor here is 2 here is common, times 2. You start from 3 times 3. We have double e times e times e. So remain 1d times d. So we now have 2 times 2, 4, making 12e squared d. So if you're able to see this example, that is the reason I did it. It have something meaningful with the first example. Now, I just want to change the variable so to make you to get it better. So let me now solve another one that have the similar way. 27s cubed y squared z and 18x yz squared. So therefore, let's find the factors of 27y squared z. So which is equal to, this will be 3 times 3 times 3 times x times x times x times y times y. So with the 18x yz squared, which is 2 times 3 times 3 times x times y times z times z. So the highest common factor will now be, you see that the first 3 is common, another the first 3 is also common. Y is not common, but we have only one x. We have only one x times x. Okay, one y is common times y. So we have one z here times z, so times z. So the highest common multiple now will now be 9xyz, highest common factor. So this is how we find highest common factor. So let's evaluate us. Class work, find highest common factor. We need to find the highest common factor of these values. So we have 9s cubed and 27s cubed yz, b 15 q square r, and 6p5 q, c 4ef, and 21 EG. So you solve this and you send it to the comment section in the YouTube. Factorizing algebraic expression involving fraction. This is where we use L.C.M, which we call lowest common multiple of the denominator. If you're able to see this, an example, x over 3a plus y over 6b. So the lowest common multiple that we're able to see here is what we mean by lowest common multiple, that where the both numerator will go conveniently. If we're able to see that from 6b, 6, we have 3a and 6b. So we have 3 times a, we have this is 6b, we give us 2 times 3 times b, we have 3a, which is 3 times a. So now, the lowest common that both will be able to go, so 6 and this. So we have 6ab, this will multiply. So the H.C.M will now be 6ab. So the 6ab, 3a in, but then you divide 3a, it will still give you 2b, so it will be 2bx plus 6b divided by 6ab. 6 will cancel 6, b will cancel b. It will remain a. So it will now give you a y. That's all. So that is how we factorize algebraic expression involving fraction. Let's also have another example now. Maybe somebody give us like 2m over 3 plus m minus 8m over 9. Now, 3 can go in 9 and 9 can go in 9. So you don't need to waste your time. The lowest common multiple, of 3 and 9 is 9. So that's all. So you now have 2m over 3 plus m minus 8m over 9 now 3 in 9 we have 3. So 3 times 2m, we have 6m plus, here you can put 1. 1 in 9, 9 times m, we have 9m. Now minus 9 in 9, 1 times 8, we have 8m, which is equal to, so 6 plus, we have 15m minus 8m over 9. So we have 7m over 9. So this is how we simplify the algebraic expression in fraction. So let's also have another example. Maybe we are given you have to simplify 3x over 5 plus x over 15 minus 2x over 9. So the lowest common multiple of 5, 15, 9. Let's find the lowest common multiple of 5, 15, and 9 is 45. Therefore, we have 3x over 5 plus x over 15 so we now put 45. Why? 5 can go in 45, 15 can go in 45, and 9 can also go. So 5 in 45, we have 15. 5 in 45, this is 5 in 45 give us 9. So 9 times 3x, we have 27x, plus 15 in 45, we have 3. So 3 times x, we have plus 3x. 9 in 45, we have 5 minus 10x. So let's add up together. So here we have 30x minus 10x over 45. So here we now have 20x over 45 is equal to, let's divide 5. 5 in 20, we have 4x. 5 in 45, we have 9. So this is how we solve the algebraic expression and using lowest common multiple. So if what we are doing is meaningful, we were also begging to subscribe to this channel and put on your notification on. So let's have a classwork. So the 1a factorize. Let's have this c plus d over 9 plus d. B 9 minus x minus y over 3. C a minus 1 over 5 plus a minus 1 over 6. So factorize this and let's see what we have.